Okay, hello. I'm just going to do a quick follow-up on the RV. Doing some just general RV information for the buyer and for anybody that wants to watch. So, I did state that there were some trim issues on the RV. There is some fiberglass cracking here. You have kind of a hand, fingers can compare it. So this fiberglass was cracked when I had the vehicle towed. The tow driver, when he brought it down here, lifted up a little early, pushed up on the bumper, and caused this to crack. So the question is, how would I go about fixing this? Probably in this type of situation, I'd probably pull the front bumper off. It's bolted on more than likely, and it should be easy to remove. If I'm guessing, it would probably be somewhere between 6 to maybe 12 bolts to pull that off. I would probably get a drill, and I'd probably drill here after the bumper's off, here and here. I'd probably take an angle grinder and cut across, square that off. The reason why I'd probably do that, now keep in mind I'm not an expert on fiberglass, but I have done some fiberglass patches in the past. And I am going to make a video probably where I am going to have to do some fiberglass, because I do intend to building out a Class B RV very soon, if you want to stick around for that. I'd probably cut that off, square that, and then I would probably put a little backer on here, and probably sand the back end of it, sand up here, even this off to where there's no additional cracking or possibilities for this to split off, because you want to get rid of these sharp joints. Sorry, I'm not in focus. So I'd probably, since this doesn't go down that far, it's only about an inch or two below the bumper, I'd probably get fiberglass strips go underneath. I'd probably put the fiberglass strips out to maybe about here, maybe up to here, across and down underneath. Build up a backer, then layer fiberglass on top. Once that's done, I'd also probably make a little rim down here on the bottom, and then I'd fill in the top. On the top, then I would probably build it up a little higher. I'd probably hit it with an angle grinder, sand it even. And then over here, I'd probably do the same, but a little bit bigger. I'd probably come all the way out to here, come up. Might not even really need to be all the way straight up. Come over here to here, drill this out, and I'd cut down maybe a little rotisserie saw, angle grinder, whatever you have. And then I'd apply a backer to it. Little fiberglass strips. I think maybe you could probably do, I'm trying to remember what I did in the past. I think I used plastic wrap. A couple layers of plastic wrap, and maybe a piece of wood or something as a backer to put the first layers of fiberglass underneath, and then use that to hold it underneath there. I think the plastic wrap peeled right off. I don't remember if I put like some dried hairspray on the back or something, or maybe like some graphite powder or something, maybe to keep it from just adhering to there. But I would do a quick Google search on something that might not adhere. That way you'll actually have the support to get a flat backer for it. But I've done a board, maybe a little hot glue, or prop it up on some wood blocks or something to hold the back to it, and then start from the back and then start building up on top. Once it's on top, then I would say fill it in. Once you have a little bit of a rise, let it dry, sand it even, and then while the bumper's still off, I'd probably come around, find a matching paint, and I'd probably paint that. After painting it, to get it to match the rest of the RV, you might have to go back over. If it's gloss paint, that would probably be fine, or maybe see if there's some type of gel coat you could put over it. That's how I would approach it. It might not be the right way. Please just lay into me on the comments. Be as vicious as possible. I love that. But that's how I would approach this. How much would it cost? Fiberglass and epoxy is pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably looking a little bit over $100, maybe about $150 in material. By the time you get all these layers of epoxy, you're probably looking about 6-7 thin layers of fiberglass to get it built up like that, maybe a little bit more. So this is about $150 probably patch to fix this, and then if you count any type of paint that you want to match it with. So that's going to be the video for this. If you have any questions, drop in the comments. If I'm wrong on anything, please call me out, let me know. I'm eager to learn. And until next time, thank you for checking out Dopefish Productions. Y'all take care and have a good evening.